Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Starfares. Welcome to another episode of Starfield. I'm Cobalt Thorium. In this episode, we're going to do the Traveling Neon, all that money can buy thing. And I think that we'll probably also try to do the Xenofresh Fisheries quest while we're hanging out there in Neon. You know, till cool birds with one stone. Kill two birds with one stone, rather. But I also think that it would be a good idea to do to upgrade piloting. Because eventually we're going to want to get these Class B ships. Because I want to get turrets, and that is a Class B thing. But to do that, we need to first unlock the ship turning rate and maneuverability. Or maybe not. I guess that did just unlock this. Maybe. Did it? Yeah, because this is lock. You know, it's actually kind of difficult to tell which rank we're in here, so let's see. So this one has little thrusters, and that one is going around planet, so let's see. Okay, so we're here. Interesting. So we should be able to get Class B stuff if we want to. But we'll do that next. Before we do that, we want to get over to Neon. Neon is in Voli. How we get the survey data from this planet, because there's no surface. Wait, it's sending us here to talk to Walter Stroud? Okay. Interesting. You didn't come with us? I guess you didn't come with us. Our new shotgun. It's so cool.
Security? There's far effort to make this place livable. It's astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
So I guess you didn't come with us. You got some floating stuff here. It's interesting.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass? That is what Aurora comes from, but we'll ask.
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source has far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
Well, you can get protein in a lot of places. You cannot necessarily get hallucinogens. People are getting high off of fish.
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Let's get going.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
All right, let's go. Lead the way? Am I leading the way? I guess I'm leading the way. Okay, let's go. We know where it is. In fact, a lot of our ship is Stroud at this point. It might be interesting to look at what else Stroud has to offer here. You know what? We haven't talked to these people.
Follow the rules or wind up like Nashar. Your choice. No funny business, okay? Move along.
She's got nothing new to say. I think those other two guys are just regular named guards. Alright, Stroud offices are
Instant sensory overload.
New Atlantis Security has reported
Through the door of generic desires to guarantee an experience like no other.
All right. We are at Stroud. They're going to be like, oh my god, the boss is here.
I'm happy you've come by our showroom today.
Where is he? Buddy, where are you? What's going on here? Do you not follow me? I guess you didn't follow me. That's weird. Oh, do they have...
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
We've got you covered. Morning.
So maybe they have like, regular offices, not just the showroom?
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has his. Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Kind of wish that I had finished hearing what she had to say before she moved on to the next thing.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa,
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
You're Walter's wife? Or charmed, Miss Eklund? I envy you and your partner's success. Or we're here on Constellation business. Well, that's the question first.
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune, and somewhere down there I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
What's that supposed to mean? All right, charmed, Miss Eklund. That sounds so pretentious. But I mean, she sounds kind of pretentious. You might like that. We're here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Oh, aren't you lovely?
See?
Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend?
Or she's being sarcastic.
I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
Speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
What's this about a speech? I am actually curious. Is it the one that, like, when we first met? Let's go.
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks. His final address before he disappeared.
Disappeared? I'm sure we'll find him eventually here. Walter, you were a fan.
I merely found a group of like-minded individuals. Just like all of us.
I have not been part of Constellation as long as some, but from what I have seen, I would not call that an inaccurate description.
Can we move on?
I want to hear the speech.
Who was it again, Walter?
Sebastian Banks.
Oh, I need to hear the speech.
Seconded.
Ah, yes. Walter does seem fond of this.
I am not going to be forced into embarrassment in my own office. The answer is no.
Aww.
Talk to him about it later. Once he cools down, he'll be all ears.
Alright. I don't really need to hear your intimate details, really, or I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore. Or about our business here. Yeah, let's go for this.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Jeez, how these two stay together? Is this how you two work, sniping at each other? Or I also send my love with freelance operatives. Okay. Or so are meetings at the Astral Lounge. I think I like this answer, but at the same time, I'm not entirely sure. So let's go with this. This is how you two work, sniping at each other.
Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two of us.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
All right, let's go with the freelance operatives one.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm off to do all the work while you two stay here. Or investigate the cellar, case the Astral Lounge. Got it. I would rather him not get in harm's way. He is the money bag, so I'm going to say so I'm off to do all the work while you stay here.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
All right, investigate the cellar and ask about security. Let's go. I guess we'll do this one first. It is closer.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their homeland or
what. You guys could at least wait for the beat to come back before dancing.
Take it easy.
So, what'll it be today? Welcome to the Astro Lounge.
I have a meeting here later. Worried about security.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Could you give us a lounge upstairs? Where exactly would a secure meeting take place? Upstairs. Say I needed control of the doors, prevent someone from walking out. Ooh. Say I need security to be on my side if a fight breaks out. Let's go with this first.
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
Say I need control of the doors. They didn't mention that, so reprogramming the numbers.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
Alright, we'll go with the last one. Say I need security, be on my side.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Sounds good to me. Let's try to talk him down a little bit, though.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Not terribly difficult to convince. If you lower your fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astro Lounge every chance I get.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but promises make for poor currency.
This meeting could get ugly. Having security on my side will keep chaos from breaking out.
Bullets flying would certainly be bad for the club's reputation. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
All right. So that's that.
Hope to see you again.
Hello.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
The music's not back yet. I've been to after-hours clubs that have music like this. It's usually very low, like low-key vibe. Chill-out type music, a little bit of
Scramble, I'm on duty.
Now is the time to anything is almost guaranteed. Scrapes and dislocated limbs.
Doesn't really have the intensity to get people up and dancing.
There is little question that Ryujin has some influence here in Neon. I wonder how Mr. Bayou feels about that.
You should have seen the look on Dexter's face when we told him. God couldn't paint a better picture. If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
All right, let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
It is when I'm out looking for it. You already got paid for connecting the seller to Walter. We're not paying twice.
I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet. Dietrich's been great at the meeting. Best deals in town.
So let's sell some stuff over here. Just got 5,000 for a bank account. Alright, we have a couple things that are breaking the 1,000 credit mark that we could get rid of. Oh, this is another one that we picked up. Look at the damage on this. It's not bad. It's 12. It's the credit limit. And we have a bunch of guns now that are over that. Alright, I'll get it down low. Alright. I don't think we're gonna find anything lower than that. So let's go.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
You know, we really could probably sell most of our inventory here.
Need something?
There's so many vendors.
Jules Goods has a full line of equipment.
Trade Authority. Actually, let's stop in the Trade Authority. They tend to have big money bags.
Yeah? What?
And get rid of some of our more expensive stuff. Come on.
Need something? Yes, let's.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Actually, let's see what he's got. So I've noticed that there's a lot of these advanced weapons now with like pretty decent damage. I suppose that once you get to a certain level, they unlock. Whoa, look at this thing. Boosted mag sniper. That's pretty cool. I'm very tempted by this. Look at this. Modified calibrated hard target. I think that's better than our sniper rifle. Alright, I want to check ours. Sneaky Pete. 168. $180. Oh boy. We'll get them both. We got plenty to sell. So maybe we can make up some of that cash. We're getting rid of Thick Maggie. Get rid of that. We can pretty much sell everything here. Yeah, I think we'll be able to sell everything. All right. Do you have anything else we want to sell? Nope. I think that's it. I think we're all right here.
You done here? Time to move on.
Okay, you're rude.
Hey there, Intrepid Explorer. Ready to make your hiding. Don't just wait. Yeah, bro. Enjoy a cup. Right now.
So we're going to have to do some modifications on these guns before we use them, because they're not quiet or anything.
You? Yeah, you. You really going to walk on by?
I'd be making a fortune if they'd let us fish for cousin class.
I'd be lost without Terra Brew.
Well, it doesn't say it's illegal to pick this. Go ahead and do it. I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's novice. Can only be configured certain ways, so.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Termination notice. Due to changing priorities within the organization, your role within Slayton Aerospace has been made redundant. Please clean out any personal items and inform anyone who needs to know about your imminent departure by the end of day. We thank you for over a decade of service and trust that our long-standing relationship will keep this transition free of unpleasant incidents. Galbank statement. Please be advised that your current pay cycle will once again leave you with a near zero balance in your account. Wow, that's rough. Whoa, look at this. Slayton Aerospace. Personal correspondence 01 to Musgrove. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. Wonder if that's Eklund. Or Stroud, rather. To Musgrove. I'm not joking, friend. Expect the termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days that you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Your friend. To Musgrove. For our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come after you. Your friend. Alright.
What I don't sell ends up in trawl.
Speak with me only if you have what it takes to distract me.
Need a pick-me-up? Premier financial institution. Have you tried?
I kinda want to check out these guns. The temptation.
Everything good? Nothing to report?
Nope, nothing. Pretty slow day so far.
Bad. Can't wait to try it out.
Hopefully we'll see some action soon. I'm tired of just waiting around.
Huh. You and me both.
Interesting scope. Alright, those will be fun. I think we should switch to close-up weapon.
Excuse me?
The music is amazing!
Upstairs to the private meeting areas.
Ever run to spacers?
It's kind of a cool logo,
Scumbags and
actually.
scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers.
What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, it's gotta be that. Alright, scheduling. This room has been booked by Redacted. Please see Boone Morgan for scheduling conflicts. Adding new user to remote door control override. Approved hand signal will allow use of lock door to VIP lounge for a total of 1 times.
This place is insane!
like. It's all arranged.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
Let's talk to this guy and see
Our
what he has
office
to
is
say.
open. Just try to keep interruptions to a minimum.
Come on.
I'm in the middle of some quarterly earnings analysis. Excuse me.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Cute. Alright, let's do this.
Any luck out there?
I've cased the Astro Lounge. We're ready. I found the sellers pretty desperate. Should give us an edge. Or not yet. I suppose we should just go through these things one at a time. I found the sellers pretty desperate. Let's go.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astro Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
To the Astro Lounge.
Now we're searching for temples too. Who would have thought? Well,
It's exciting to see this little venture paying off, but we really do need to be careful. The artifacts were one thing, but this, well, we really need to keep this to ourselves. Can you imagine if word of this got out?
It'd be pandemonium. Well, there's no reason to think anyone will find out. Or so you're saying I shouldn't have done that interview with SSNN.
Very clever. But I'm serious. This could change everything. We need to figure out what this all means before someone else does. I guess we should be grateful we seem to be ahead of the pack, as it were. So far, no indications that anyone else has noticed what we're up to. Let's just hope that doesn't change with this newfound ability of yours.
All right, let's go.
Until next time.
So we told him that the guy is desperate, but we didn't tell him about the security changes to the Astro Lounge. I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to tell him one at a time and not just be like, hey, let's go. But maybe that was the right thing to do.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and
I feel like that's kind of a shortcoming. They should have allowed us to mention each of the things.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
You don't know what the cellar looks like?
It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
Ramsey and Travers, the scientists who discovered neon gas.
Are they?
I didn't know that either, so use the phrase to identify the seller. Got it.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Nobody here. really bad shape. Jeez. I think they cleaned it and so on.
Okay.
Oh, here's the guy.
Hello.
Howdy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's the guy.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
You're not drinking anything. I'm in Samwise and Gabbers. Nice pin you got there.
It's worth exactly 0 credits. Same as my career. So don't get any ideas.
I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
This Aurora stuff? It's going.
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job.
We're a step closer to our goal, or you owe me all the money when this is over. Or he seems cagey to me, angry even. This is kind of a funny answer. I don't know if I like it though. Let's go one step closer to our goal. It's very
Now, before we head in
conspiratorial.
there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Close the deal, get the artifact. What if things get messy? Or I'm keeping my hand close to my weapon for this. Okay, so what if things get messy?
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
Alright, let's go. Come on, Walter. Let's go. Let's make a deal.
Get out of my face.
Shut
you
up.
Pocket something? Take it to the Astral Lounge.
Dude, I'm gonna shoot you. How'd you get here?
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting?
It's not letting
making
me
me
move,
nervous.
I'll sit. No sense in making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Okay, now it's letting me.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Remote trigger to close the door. Be reasonable. We can't just... Wait. Stop bluffing. We know you need to sell quickly. Be reasonable. We can't just come up with double out of nowhere, grab the artifact, or remote trigger on the door. We'll go... We do know some information on him, so we're going to say we need you to sell quickly.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
Don't be rash. We can still make this work. No, you won't. You still need the money. Yeah, let's keep it civil for now.
I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
Do the smart thing, take the money, or you might have wanted more, but this is still a good deal. Grab the artifact, remote. Yeah, let's just... yeah.
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Sounds good. Do we have it? Yes, we do. Can't even eat the caviar? Come on. Alright, well, I guess we can't actually partake.
Stop
in
right
anything.
there!
What is this?
You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Nope. So you could signal Neon security. Security, we're being harassed. Swap fire with corporate goons. My kind of day. Let's go ahead and persuade, though.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Your boss didn't understand what he had. Constellation will share its secrets if you let us go.
Really? Huh. That might change things.
Give me a chance to talk to Slayton directly. We can sort this out.
I'm listening. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
We should probably make sure that that's actually in my inventory. But then again, it could be in Walter's inventory. You never know. It would be under MISC, right? Okay, artifact new. Excuse me. Let's go. This is not it. This is it.
Yeah. Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
How they know it was us? Who's this Nicholas Slayton anyway? So much for this being easy, Walter. Or we need to get Slayton off our backs. We'll go with who is Nicholas Slayton first.
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
How'd they know it was us?
The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets.
So much for this being easy, Walter, or we need to get Slayton off our backs. We'll go with the so much for this being easy.
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby,
those guys?
Shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Okay. So these are the really creepy guys. Come on, get out of the way, people. Jeez. They just stand right in the way. That's annoying. We should probably wrap up this episode here. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. I'm I'm Cobalt Thorium, and I hope to catch you in the next one, where we're going to head up to Slayton Aerospace's offices and probably end up shooting the place up. But yeah, it should be fun. So yeah, catch you then. Bye-bye.